pandemic continues to change the way we go about life, and when food insecurity became even more prevalent, it also became top of mind for Alexandra Littlejohn. She decided to do something about it, and she's here to explain how the Littlejohn Produce Box program works. And here's my chat with Alexandra.
Alexandra, it's so good to see you. So I met you this summer at the summer sessions event over at Riverfront Park, and I was super interested in what you do. So could you please tell viewers this morning about your mission?
Absolutely. So our mission and vision is to make healthy produce accessible to everybody, regardless of their income. So this business was started as a nonprofit project at the beginning of the pandemic when I lost my job. And I was working in the restaurant industry, so we saw a gap in the supply chain where the smaller non-commodity farmers that are supplying our local Denver restaurants were suffering. That food wasn't getting purchased, and so we stepped in to purchase that food. So all along the supply chain, there was some more sustainability, and so that we could offer fresh produce for delivery at wholesale prices to those in need during the pandemic.
Wonderful. And the pandemic served as a catalyst for that inspiration to get you started. So how has the process come along, and how are things today?
Things are going really well. We still need more help. We finally got our 501c3 status in May, so that's a huge accomplishment for any nonprofit. It's not an easy process. And we've donated almost 9,000 boxes to people in need, either through our no questions asked policy on our website or through some grants through the city of Thornton, as well as some of our sustaining donors. We've been able to support 3 Title I schools throughout the last 14 months.
That is great. Okay, let's talk about the produce boxes, how they're curated and how they are delivered to where they need to be.
Absolutely. So what we are is we're a business that's a social enterprise that has a nonprofit arm. So our customers are really the ones that have been supporting and really participating in community aid. They can go online and purchase a donation box or purchase a donation dozen eggs, and that goes to anyone that requests it. On the consumer side, though, our customers can go online and order one of 4 boxes. We have a balanced box, which is $27, a organic box, which is $42, and a single ladies box, so half a box of our normal balance, so that if you're a 1 or 2 person household, you can still get produce box delivery. And then we also offer our fruit and avocado box for those with kids. Our household goes through at least one of those every week.
Oh yeah, we love avocados, and we could go avocados every single day if we had to. Okay, let's talk about what people will get inside their Littlejohn box. What's in it?
Absolutely. We are all about balanced boxes. So unlike a regular CSA, we talk about being the new way to CSA because we're building balance. You're always going to get greens, some sort of fruit, some sort of citrus and aromatic like garlic, fresh parsley or cilantro or another fresh herb, onions, starch. So anything that you might need to feed your family so that you're not getting, 10 pounds of leeks in a regular CSA box that you can't use in that week. We want to make sure that people are fed and fed healthily.
Right. Now, you're a little unique to the nonprofit world. Can you explain?
Absolutely. As far as being unique in the nonprofit world, we've taken the business and the marketing from the food service industry and put it into this project. So we're able to donate boxes based just on the donations of our customers, which is not like any other nonprofit. Most nonprofits have a lot of funding or have federal grants to get started, and we really did tap into a community aid to help people in need here in Denver.
That is so incredible to see. Okay, you help everyone. Why is that important to you?
It's important to me because as someone who is educated, who's had big jobs, who has also worked in service their whole life, there has been times when I've worked 40, 60, 80 hours a week and still didn't qualify for food assistance or still didn't qualify for any government programs to help me. So we want to capture those people that are either relying on tips or maybe don't have their immigration status updated or are just making too much money according to the government not to get food assistance. We don't think anyone should be left behind, especially when it comes to fresh food.
Yeah, that's certainly a great concept. Now, how can we help you?
Gosh, buying a box is the easiest way. Is coming online and giving us a shot. We have really, really good produce. Again, it's all restaurant quality. The other thing you can do is go online and donate. We always need volunteers. And if you have a company or a corporate sponsorship program with someone you work with, please reach out to us. We need all the help we can get so we can continue to sustain supporting the families we've been supporting for the last 14 months.
Okay, well, thank you for all you do, Alexandra, and for sharing your mission on today's show. Good to see you.
You too. Thank you so much. I hope to see you guys at the concert series again.
And you can support Little John Produce by donating and ordering produce boxes for yourself or a neighbor in need. All you got to do is go to littlejohnproduce.com, on social media at littlejohn.produce.box.project.